Hello everyone, welcome to your channel. In today's video we talk about the Golden Kingdom. Now I made a full video of Golden Kingdom and how make it 100%, but because I didn't verify my account, my YouTube account yet, so I can't fully upload the 45 minutes. I should keep it under 15 minutes. And you can see I made 100%. It's actually easy. Just a few notes and you will make it 100% too. So let's restart, go back. I set my troops. And you can see nothing special, my troops are pretty weak. As you can see, really nothing special. See what can I add. Can add a few caps here. I just ran. Oh, this one have it. Okay, that's it. Now, something I saw, one of mistakes I see many players do. They don't know there is some main blessing here. Trying to do fast as possible because I don't have time to finish it. You have in this event you have three type of mains. One of it is based on your skill damage, AoE skill damage. One of it is based on your base attack, and one of it is based on single target skills. Like Minamoto, for example, uses single target. Sun Tzu uses AoE spell, right? Skill. Now, for example, here you see it's 4 lines. This is one of main. Single target skill, your AoE skills all become single target. Always go for this. For example, my main is Sun Tzu, but still I go for this. Always go for this. Makes it way easier to win this game. Also try to focus on buffing one line of your defense. For example, I always go front line, so if I get 6s, 5 and 6s march, I put behind them to support them or deal damage, but usually weaker you can put behind. But if you go for back line buffing, so you don't know what to do front, you know, your front line becomes weaker and dies. For example, you can see now I start focusing on infantry. I always finish entire floor. Now we don't need healing, so we go for blessing. Again, you see it was my chance. It was this one, I think. No, it was this buff. Increase the attack of front row troops. So remember, find this one. Your AoE skills become single target. Find it, because how it works. For example, Sun Tzu staying here and should deal skill damage on these 3, right? Becomes 3000 damage and deals on one of them of 3000. Except last floor, I mean 15. Other floors always finish entire floor, gives you a lot of buffs, gives you a lot of now, as you can see, I'm checking to get infantry troops because I'm focusing on wasn't too bad. Anyway, Because also this is one-time use. This entering battle, one of it is, this one gives you 1000 rage. It's one-time use and you usually think it's not good. What helps you to lose less health, for example, look here how much health I will lose. Much less than what usually I was losing. You finish faster. So you can save your health and instead of healing, just go for blessing. For example, now I need anyway healing. And never finish it like how I'm doing with just
Le
clicking
titre
on
de
it.
roi n'est pas important.
Keep a balance on health of your troops. Don't let them lose so much. Now I put it other side so it won't lose so much health. Again, you can see health of infantry by 10%. I go for this one. Don't do this, don't play like this, always watch what you are doing. If I'm doing it because now I'm trying to save time. Again, you see I'm trying to put these two on front so I can keep health of my other commanders. Now we can do one healing, one blessing. Again, you see this two line will lose more health, so I'm trying to balance it here. I'm trying to find two. Don't do this, never do it, but just I'm trying to save in time. I'm trying to find two other blessings to show you that are important, and if you see them you should definitely choose them. One of it is troop capacity and another one of it is okay, this you can see now we are reading single target skills, and now we are single target main, so we are collecting all single target blessing. I was saying troop capacity and stack ups. Those buffs are so important. When you see them, definitely choose them. They are way to win. And one of blessings gives you a 6th march. You can bring an extra march. That's so important too. Here, for example, here you can see increase the attack of all your troops by 2% for each battle you win. These stack ups are so important. And if you start killing all minions or cleaning up all the floor, you can stack them fully till you go till end. Now again, one healing, one blessing, front row 10% buff again. Here, try to save these as much as you can for last boss. Use it on last boss. And these, all of the rest of it useless for me. This one is so good, even though it's for basic attack, still your troops basic attacks have 20% chance to generate 100 extra rage. That's so useful. Still we are skill based and this helps us. Again, I go, you can see it's infantry, I go for infantry.
国之大事，死生之地，存亡之道，不可不察也。
Again, another one. This is one-time use and for last boss is not useful. But look, now after I get this one, how much I lose health. Almost nothing. From now you can save your healings, and here, troop capacity, wait, watch. This one was what I was talking about, troop capacity. This blue one, purple one, or that yellow one, golden one, are so important. Gives you so much power. Always when you see it gather. Again, another front row buff. Infantry buff. Let's use this healing. Get blessing here. Now it's an extra shield, and later you will see another buff that when you have shield you will deal 20% extra damage, and if you know I can't find that one, I will deal massively more damage. Now you can see, for example, this one lost a few healths. I will bring another commander to keep the balance of health here. Reduce all damage taken by the front row. As I said, just try to focus on front. As you can see, always a clean entire floor. Now let's see those buffs we got, what it will give us. Look, this is a shield, you won't lose health. You already start battle with your 1000 raids, so your skill is ready. That's it. Let's see how much we lost health. Just 1-2 commander lost so much health. Again, you can see your single target skill here. Focus on single targets. Now we are a single target because our main is single target. Clean entire floor, then leave it. Now I can't make more video. I'm finished. Just let's have a look. I focus on single target, single target, single target. Sometimes other things. These stack ups, sometimes for health, sometimes for attack, and sometimes for defense. They are so important. Focus on buffing just one troop and one line, and rage build. These rage builds are so important. What else here? We talked about troop capacity, so important. Also, there is one of these healings that heals front row every 20 seconds. I think healing factor of 2000. That's so effective. So always I gather these healings like this, because if I find that blessing, that's a legendary blessing. It's these golden ones. If I find that one, definitely I will pick it. It's so OP. Thanks for watching. I hope you can make it 100%. If you had more questions, because as I repeated many times, I can't make videos more than 15 minutes. If you had questions, ask under comments or straight in game text me. See you next video. Bye bye.